Hey guys, it's me Caitlin, and I'm here for Royal May's Fluff review, and I'm actually really excited about this review because I love her pads. I'm really easily impressed unless it's something that I don't really like. Um, so I'm sorry. So I found this maker, Royal May's Fluff. Her name is Melissa. On I believe a Facebook group, I'm not quite sure which one, and she was asking someone to test her pads before she started selling, and I agreed I would do that, and she sent me a pad, which I'll show you, and I actually really love this pad. The shape worked really well. It didn't slide around in my underwear, and but she moderated, she fixed her pattern, or she redid her pattern, so it's not the same one, but you'll see the difference of the pads that I'll show you. Right now she offers 7 inches to 12 inches, but I'm pretty sure if you asked she would accommodate to your sizing. But it might cost a little extra just to modify it. But her gussets are usually 2.5, and the fabric that she offers is knit, cotton, and OBV right now. But that's right now. The pads that I have flannel in the middle of them. I think the heavies have bamboo, terry, and flannel. But she recently made the switch over to super heavy organic bamboo fleece. Um, so they're a little bit different than mine. They will actually be a little bit more, they won't be a little bit more absorbent, but they'll be thinner, I believe. I think I have one pad with that in. So, let's start off with my heavies that I have from her. Some of these are from trade, and some of them I have bought, but it was a fair trade, so. Sorry. This is my OBV pad. Her pads are extremely thin and floppy, if you can tell. Like I said, this is OBV. This is a 10-inch. Her wings have like coordinating stacks on them, which I enjoy. I think it's just, it's not a need, but it's a nice thing to have. So yeah, and they're thin. Like this is a heavy, and it's very thin, if you can tell. Sorry. Very thin. I really like these pads, and this is good for out and about. It's good for a bedtime pad. This is a good, like, everyday. Even though it's heavy, I feel like it could be I don't know what to say. It's good almost to wear every day, even though it's a heavy. This is the other heavy I have. This is a cotton, and these are all WinPro fleece backing. She marks her absorbency with these little markings on the end. These have 3 because it is a heavy. I haven't had an issue getting stains out, so that's really nice. Any pads that I have to work extra on, I feel like, do I have the time? But I really want them to look pretty, and if I have no trouble getting stains out, that is an A+ for me. Her pattern placement is almost perfect on every single pad that I own. It's great. These are bamboo, terry, and flannel in the middle, and then, like I said, the WinPro fleece back. This is a 10-inch moderate that I ordered. I was going to get a heavy, but moderate one, I guess. Duke. I love this girl, and I gotta tell you how I got this, because it'll be short, I promise. I actually posted a picture of this pattern or fabric on the cloth pad site, and she's like, actually I was gonna buy that, but I haven't, and she said that she was gonna end up buying it. I said, well, I need a pad, put me down. And she actually did, and she sent it with my order. And her pattern placement, this is my favorite. I don't know. It's got a little kitty and a little girl. I love it. And this is cotton top, and it's only have flannel in the middle of this with the WinPro fleece. This is the moderate I have, and I love this. Look at the green snaps, and it matches the green in the middle. And actually, when I bought this, I did not know there was green in the middle, so it was nice. This is knit and Boom Pro with flannel in the middle. Oh, these are all 10 inches. This is a 9-inch. Let me see. Sorry, I lost my other one. This is also a 9-inch moderate, and look at her pattern placement. Look at that. Perfect. Her stitching is like completely perfect too. I wish I was perfect. I wish. But I'm never disappointed when I order from her, so I love that. Yeah. This also has flannel in the middle with Wind Pro fleece. Okay, so this is the pad that I actually got to review, and this is her older pattern, and then she still does the absorbency by that. I actually really love this, and if I order another one from her, I'm going to ask if she'll make it in the older style, because I need another one like this. I love this. It doesn't move in my underwear at all. Either do these, but I really fell in love with this. I don't know why. This is knit top flannel with the gray Wind Pro. Okay, so on to my lights, and these are 8-inch, they're actually liners, sorry. 8-inch liners. They have a cotton top, and look at the pattern placement on this. This is, like, great. Cotton top, flannel in the middle, with flannel on back. She does not put Wind Pro fleece on her liners, but again, you can ask for it if you want it. I love how these are like paper thin. They are so thin. Look at how thin they are. Thin, thin, thin. Very thin. And I actually haven't had liners this thin since I think Rainbow's Grace has like the thinnest liners, but this is like in the running up top thin liner. The one thing that I don't like about her liners, and it's just me, is that my underwear are so narrow, very narrow, that this is almost too wide for my underwear. And it's really nothing against her. I should have asked for extra snaps, but now I know, and I actually have 2 on the way, so I will ask for extra snaps on those just to make it. But other than that, all the other ones work really well. It's just the liners. This is another liner, and look at how pretty she is. Little fairy. I love her. I love her so much. Again, this is cotton top, flannel in the middle, and flannel on back. So far, all her pads have held up. I've washed them all at least twice or 3 times, and so far, so good. The older ones I've washed a little bit more, but they've held up really well. There's no strings hanging out. The flannel is still really nicely. It hasn't pilled yet. Again, no staining. I haven't had any staining. And look at these. These are the mermaids she offers us again with the other one. I have 4 mermaids on here, and I love this so much. This is also cotton top, flannel in the middle, flannel on the back. This is the only thong liner that I have of hers, and it works. The only thing I have a problem with this, and it's probably just my own fault, is that when I put on my liner, it flips up upside down. But it's probably just the thong that I'm wearing, not her liner's fault. But this is a knit top. I believe there is 1 layer of flannel in here. I believe. And then this is also Wind Pro fleece back in the gray. But yeah, so Royal Maze Fluff, Melissa, the owner, has been extremely nice about everything. She's been very great at answering any questions I have. All I have to do is message her real quick, and she is pretty fast at responding. Sometimes they might go into her others folder, so just shoot her a comment on Facebook and tell her that you sent her a message. She does have a custom list right now. It's open 2 times a month, I believe. She said, but she's a mom. She's got stuff she's got to do. But she's very quick at answering any questions, messaging. Her actual orders don't really take that long. The turnaround's very quick. So unless something comes up, which is extremely normal, we are humans, stuff happens. So, but other than that, her custom list isn't very long, I don't think, at this time. So yeah, that's all I have to really say. I've had no problems with them, except the liners, and it's probably my underwear. They work really well in boy shorts, so if you have boy short underwear, her liners work extremely well. So yeah, that is my roommate's Fluff kind of stash right there, and that's my review. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you